to take this long. Did not want to take this long. Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's kind of possible. I just need to not play like an idiot, and then we're good to go. Yeah, that was very uncomfortable just now, unfortunately. I wanted to end the break like already 20 minutes ago, but I knew waiting for another round might be the play here. And it was. Like, I think I did the right choice. Okay. We're gonna be around until 2 AM. Thanks to me getting up too late. I'm having slightly extended breaks on top of that. I forgot. I forgot how this works. No. Whatever. If I can, sub 1410 would be amazing. And I don't even need to get PB in this game to facilitate that. Like, look at this. I only need to gain about a minute. But to PB this game I need to gain 2 minutes. I love the options yes or yes. I just couldn't move down, and I cannot move up, I guess. Great. I know my angles are just not working out. If it wasn't a good pace, I would have said I'm gonna stop here. But I'm on good pace, so I want to try to finish this. I love that ground pound. It's also decently fast. I don't know if it's the fastest option, but it feels fast. I guess it's the fastest way to get to Yoshi after opening up the seal. I'm getting much more kind of like rude, I guess, when it comes to the whole nonsense in the Multi-Mario Discord. Dude. First I drop inputs and then I get stuck. I'm so pissed. That'll work. If my tongue would work. Whatever. Surprisingly, taking the chance to not lose time by just losing time whenever I have time saved. I don't think that's a valid strategy to choose, but it is a strategy, so I'll use it. Anyway, if I get this flutter, I'm almost on pace for kind of a stretch goal beyond just PB. That'd be sick. Last few times I did this, I first tried it every time, so now I've jinxed it, let's go. Now I just know what to do. Hey, first frame jump too. That's fantastic. That sounded like multiple coins for some reason. Yep. Yo, I was going to jinx it, but didn't expect it in this way. Certainly not. I expected to, you know, just drop the input. Speed, maybe? That'll work. Barely any time loss. Like I said, I like to find my time losses where I can save time. And what? We're talking about like 30 seconds. Of like 50. Like, nobody's gonna notice. Like, see, nobody's gonna notice that. We're still saving time. Yeah, even though this is apple juice water mix, but that's why I already let go of my controllers. Like, this is apple juice water mix, but it's still enough apple juice to upset my stomach, which is very funny. I really know my star locations, do I? It's like 80% water, 20% apple juice, roughly. And drinking more than a liter of that mix upsets my stomach. And unfortunately this morning I already had like half a liter because I had leftovers from yesterday. And yeah, the moment I went past 1 liter, that's when stuff went noisy in my stomach. But yeah. Unfortunately we didn't have a banana. Let's make myself banana bread. It's one of the things to eat for dinner. Because banana actually really helps with diarrhea. But unfortunately, I don't like when they're not ready yet. They're a bit too green still for me. Gotta be the same yellow as my shirt. Damn. Might as well. Why do people throw away stuff that is still fine? I don't get it. Like, I'd just try to sell it if it's still fine. Hey, more starwoods for Toad. Toad has done nothing wrong except for existing. I'm so evil. Whatever. Yeah. Did you just send me that on Telegram? Just as a question? Yeah, okay. You did. I was wondering what the notification was. And there's only 2 options. You were one of the 2 options. Bruh. Only 3 jumps though, that's hype. That's like still best case for not getting us under that. Oh wow, that looks perfectly fine. Actually looks kind of stylish too. Hold up. Just grab it, go. That's like perfect storage container for video games. Like genuinely, it's a good display piece in a way. Like, cause it's open. You can see through it. Like, put some consoles in there and you're good to go. That's the early game time saves that I know of. No, I don't. Now I don't know anymore if there's any like other time saves early on. But it's a good start at least. Depending on how the pace will evolve, I might play things safe because I'm not sure if I'll hit the skips. I might go safe for today and just practice for another day. I'll probably just do the skips like full on, regardless of what happens in the 540, so I guess that's gonna be my practice, but like, if it's not needed to reach a certain pace, I will not go for it. At least if the vibe's off. If the vibe's good, I'll go for it regardless. And just suck it up if I fail. But yeah, again, we'll see what happens in this run. I can't predict the future. I can only influence it. Yeah. If only I started streaming at 7 AM instead of 9 AM, I would have been able to finish before midnight. But yeah, here we are. I mean, if I look at my time, I needed like half an hour to get going. Which is quite a lot actually. I mean, I've been streaming for 14 hours and 17 minutes. That is a long ass time. And tomorrow we're gonna do like a 9-hour stream with Catch 'em All. If I finish the run. We'll see. If there's too much cringe, I might reset. But yeah, tomorrow chill, Catch 'em All. Depending what the definition of chill is. Man, my aim sucks. I used to be easily getting 12. But like now I always get 11. Damn, I fell off. I really fell off here. So what do you think? What do you think about fade out timing for the splits? I like it personally. I don't know how you see it, but I just think it's the best option if you want to do auto splits for this game. It's just not the kind of like tradition of splitting, but like auto splits themselves are just not traditional anyway. I just like the fact that I have auto splits for so much shit. Of course, I don't know what went wrong with the start of Odyssey. Why that bugged out. That's one thing. And the other thing is, I don't know what happened with the end of Mario World. I have to do a little bit of investigations on that. See if I can see like something that definitely went wrong. I guess for Odyssey don't have anything actually, never mind. I don't really have a clue of what happened there. I didn't expect such a diagonal input somehow. solid start. Very solid start. Even getting a small time saves everywhere at the moment. Kind of messed up the last backflip. Not gonna lie, having this game last just feels so much better. This game is just born to be last. Just the right vibes for it, honestly. Like of course, like 4540 and 82, it's not gonna be last for me, but I think it's fine. But otherwise, when this game is part of the run, it tends to be last. So 246 for 602 this run. Like still plenty of reasons for me to get this feeling when playing this game. Yo, let's go! Let's go! I got it again. Yo, frame perfect compound. Love it. Very stylish. It's been a while since I last got that actually. That means I can I might be able to gold this. Snag the shelf, let's go. You snag the shelf, I snag the frame perfect ground pound. I don't know, like if it looks clean or not. Just give it a good old clean, just, you know, just to be safe. Better safe than sorry and with that sort of stuff. Because there could have always been a reason why it's out in trash, you know. I think if I... Damn. I was mega close to 30 World 1. 30-minute World 1 is like insane for me. Because that means I have done actually 0 mistakes. I've done a few, unfortunately, but like, damn. Good start. 31:30 is still very, very sick. I remember when I always got to like, got like 32s out of World 1. And now I'm just like, on average, half a minute faster. That's a bit insane if you think about. Anyway. That's the first Grand Star collected of the game. And less than 3 hours to go on the run. I think it's also a good sign that the RTA time is gonna be sub 16 hours. I don't know the RTA time that I got in my PB. I'm curious though, so I'll check while I play. Any double hits would be sick, by the way. It was a good movement. This is one of my favorite levels. Yeah, let's go. Let's grab strat. Just flying for this level. Don't mind me. This is just one of those exceptions where I'm like, yeah, I can go a little bit into the night. But it's only because I'm on a genuine pacer that I didn't expect after starting a bit too late. Yep. I'm about to beat the RTA time by like an hour. Sounds about right. We got a 16:37 RTA. And this is sub 16 estimate. Or maybe my calculations is wrong actually. How's this sub 16? No, it's not. Never mind. I'm bad at calculating. Never mind. It's gonna be similar. Maybe even longer. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I cannot do math this late in the day, night, whatever. It's like 1640 kind of RTA estimate. If that makes sense. No, I collected a star brick. I gotta reset the run now. Hey Switch, thanks for good luck. I had to make a little bit of executive decision just now. You know that guy that like put the very terrible take of being against TA into the Mario Discord? I ignored that guy now because I'm about to break some rules if I get annoyed any further by that. By the selfishness, being rude and like inconsiderate and just ignorant. You know, I'm just like, it just makes me very annoyed. There's just some people who just don't think when they act. Because all they see is themselves. And they put themselves above others. When I pushed for TA, it wasn't just about me. There were other people who would greatly benefit from it. A way to go for top times without having to compromise themselves. And it turns out it's just kind of like random coincidence, kind of, that I also need that. I just found like the one spot I can just kind of clip on and just not do anything. I'm so happy about this game, man. For fuck's sake. That was an interesting moment. Could have been actually -2. This is the furthest ahead I've been all fucking run. That's sad. Yeah, I mean, I only bonked because I spun after I noticed, hey, I'm not getting a wall jump here. That's why I spun and then bonked, because I was at the wall. Just trying to get something. Time to enter 2, by the way. The classic mistake. Never mind. I did it right. No fun for me this time. There we go. Just hold neutral and you don't surface. Alright, have fun. Poor penguin. That was a headshot right there. Oh, I gotta try to not be too loud. Yeah, that's on me. Where's the switch? There it is. Terrible aim. Somehow. There we go. I was too distracted by laughing about the penguin. Then I punished myself. First real time loss of the run. At least it's not because of false entry. If there's one game that I'm like on the verge of a mega PB if I just keep it clean, it's this game. Surprisingly. Although I already have a decent level of consistency, I feel like there's something possible in this game that no other game really offers in terms of consistency. Because the only mistakes I really do are the like really big ones. And everything else is like really consistent in movement and everything, so... That's just very interesting to think about. Oh my god. It's an insane displacement. Didn't know that the displacement's gonna be that big when you go for the stem. Good to know. That sounds awesome, Sitco. Also, hi. I wonder if this game's still gonna be recognizable on Switch 2. There's always the fear of, hey, they've patched a bunch of things that we do in speedruns, like flutters and shit like that. That's the biggest fear at the moment. I just hope they're lazy and just trying to do this for a cash grab, and all they did was update the graphics. That's the best hope we have, I think. They only did the graphics for cash grab, so we only get fast loads, and everything else is gonna stay the same, essentially. Wow, okay. That was incredibly rude. That hitbox is like way too big. I had this level on lockdown, but then that happened. Also, they disappointed me today, Sitco. Imagine somehow losing 2-1 after leading 1-0 for like most of the match. Maybe we think it's game breaking, but maybe it's them wanting us to do this. There's a conspiracy theory right there. I'm only going to buy, first of all, it has to be faster than Wii U VC. That's the minimum I expect. But then also, it has to not be annoying. 3D All-Stars is just such an incomplete mess. Why was there no G2? Why? They had the option to do it. They just didn't. And now they're like, oh fuck, this game exists. How do we cater to fans? Wait, let's just distribute the same fucking games again. But different this time. In the end, you've just wasted so much money on the same games multiple times over and over again. Like, honestly, the people who have bought 3 All-Stars, they got scammed. Yeah, I just hope that the games didn't get patched in any shape or form and only received the facelift. Otherwise, I'm tempted to stay on Wii U VC. The only reason why I want to even stay on Wii U VC with G1 is the fact that I like the similarity between G1 and G2. So it doesn't feel awkward to use a different controller for essentially same mechanics. That's something that I couldn't get used to for 3D All-Stars Galaxy when I played it casually. Well, you're just taking it as if they haven't done any work with it. They've polished these games up visually. And that's a lot of work. You gotta pay those artists. I mean, if you get the bundle 35 a piece, not too bad. Like, it is essentially just half a game by today's standards. So it's not too bad. I find it criminal that they put 40 for singular purchases. Like that's criminal. Other than that, I think I'm fine with the pricing. Sounds pretty reasonable in today's economy. I almost missed that shot. That is what I'm hoping for, that is... you know, better. Damn, this place is so far away from the arena. That took so long to arrive. Yeah, the cursor drift. That is one of the things that really put me off for 3D All Stars. Like, how can people even play like that? I can't. It just sounds annoying. I need consistency with the cursor. If you don't need to curse often, cursor drift doesn't matter too much. Like in 3D World, that's very reasonable. Because you don't really use the pointer too much. Like, still like often enough that it's going to matter in a speedrun where it is. Sometimes I have to hold it in a certain area. But it's also all with Procon, and I guess I just have to see how the Joy-Con 2 feel when it comes to the game, or speedrunning in general. If those don't feel great, then I might not go for it. I might even just download 3D All Stars just to try the Joy-Con 2 on the Galaxy and see how it feels. Because 3 time save I'd gladly get, I'd gladly take if I can. You know, I'm all down for it, but it needs to be playable for me. I just managed to spin bonk on a bounce. That's impressive. a little bit disgusted I couldn't make it over first try. I'm noticing how tired I am. I'm so ready to sleep. I've been up for 17 hours. I'm noticing that. As long as I stay below 20 hours, I tend to be alright when it comes to gaming. So I'm not worried about that aspect too much. Of course, being tired can always impact my performance a little bit. But luckily we're in G2, which I'm kind of like used to being tired. As much downtime as there is for this game, it also feels the least kind of boring for such a long game. There's always plenty to do. Even though the game level is so linear. Yeah, I tried and I failed. Yeah, run's dead. I gotta reset. See ya tomorrow. Exactly. Invalidated by not getting the 69. We just gotta hope for the moderators to not see that run ending moment. Speaking of run ending moments, it's not one, but there goes my time save. I had it until I bonked somehow. I know I'm evil. I'm murdering everything. Drop that last one a little bit. I am upset by that bonk. This makes this a bit tighter than it should be. Bruh. Why is Yoshi invincible? Should I say Yoshi's egg? Oh, it's not a good word freeze so far. Could be better. How am I unable to dodge that? Just, I don't even know, man. I tried so hard and failed. Like, it didn't even look like I tried. But trust me, I did. He kind of has. And the only special treatment is he wants to be left alone by the media. And that's all. That's the only thing he's asked for. Everything else he wanted to earn, because he's passionate about motorsports. That's absolutely... That's not quite right. The cameras were kind of focusing on his car a lot during the broadcast. But so is everyone else who has a huge following. Like when Jimmy is competing, their car is always visible at some point. Unfortunately, they were not competing. I couldn't find their car. So even if, you know, GT4 and shit, it's not even racing. There's no way to compete with Max. Jimmy isn't in the split. Oh my goodness. Oh, my brain rot levels are too high. Oh. The one time Max goes to drive where Jimmy does, and Jimmy's just not there. Isn't it a Logan, not a Sandero? And also he got his permit now, because I think he's managed to do this for 14 laps. So I don't think he's gonna be competing tomorrow. Well, we'll see. I think he just stuck around on the 980, because the other car, the 89, I think, had some technical issues. So I think he soloed the entire race. I mean, it makes sense. I think he finished 25th, which means like 2 positions up from where he qualified. So, sounds about like Max was in the car for the entire 4 hours. Nope. He's just making it up all up in the corners, carrying speed. I mean, what can you do with 160 less horsepower anyway? But 15 seconds off in the rain, of course, yeah. I guess judging her is still like making like big difference. But the spheres he put that permit car in, insane. Just absolutely batshit insane. He's gonna win in the 9th and final round of NLS, isn't he? If the car doesn't break down. Like, he's gonna take pole and win. Just fucking trash on them kids. It's just part of the ring, really. I think Brundle also had to face a bit of wet weather when he did his permit for the one little mini documentary where he just wanted to compete around with his son. I'm not sure though. It is a competition. It's just he's winning. My guy has the most natural fucking talent ever. And even F1 drivers say that. Like Albon. Like that, this guy's just on a like different planet. Oh yeah, he's gonna fucking complete the fucking thing like the Infinity Stones. You know. You're just gonna go for whatever he thinks is the most fun. And he chose Notchleife as a thing to focus on already. No. I don't think he's a motorcycle guy. I'm pretty sure he likes his four-wheeled cars. It's like too different of a discipline to be on a bike. Even former drivers or current drivers who love bikes are nowhere near capable as MotoGP riders are. Like Lewis, Michael, for example. Like these guys loved going quick on motorcycles, and Michael ruined his back doing so, thanks to a crash. Yeah. But I don't think that's his ambition. I can see it. If I was an F1 driver, I'd also use a motorcycle to get to the track, like, every time I can. Pretty sure you mean bike. And yes, I've seen that, like, I don't even know how long ago that was. Was it 2018 when that special was made? Or 17? I genuinely don't know. Maybe 19? It was a cool experience. And I feel like that's where that's kind of like the starting point of Rossi considering going into car racing. And the near fatal moment in Austria is what definitely pushed Rossi away from bike racing. With two bikes literally flying across, like in front of his face, fully destroying themselves, out of control. Riders already gone. Like, my man was shook. Oh, absolutely. It's his ambition. You know it. He wants to go there. He wants to get into hypercar. And I believe he has the skill set in terms of being able to drive a car fast. It's just car racing specifics that he doesn't have quite down. He's getting himself into a lot of penalties. Exactly. Like, he's approaching it too much like a bike race. That too. That too. I wouldn't say so. They're not... It depends on how fast you want to go. If you want to go peak performance, that's gonna take a lot of work to get peak performance out of those. But if you just want to go medium fast, yeah, sure, easy. Yes, and F1 cars used to have traction control like hell, and it was still difficult to drive. Because there's driving aids doesn't mean it's not difficult to drive. And you have to lean on the ABS. And that's a skill you need to develop. Especially if you've driven things that don't have it. It's just a massive difference in terms of braking performance if you have ABS or not. When my car had these issues with the one electronics thing, ABS is also one of those things that actually failed. So it feels so different. No GT3s are downforce cars. It's not just all mechanical. They have so much fucking downforce for a car like that. Like, if you want really mechanical cars, go GT4. Like, if you go 100% downforce, hypercar. 50% downforce, GT3. 0% downforce, GT4. I swear, GT4s are only staying on the track with hope and rubber. Oh, absolutely. That's where balance of performance kicks in. BMWs, for example, are stereotypical for more straight line speed. Oh, that guy never spawned. Opava Yoshi. Need to let go, because I was in a bad angle. No. The BMWs are surprisingly built drag efficient. What to say, if I miss that, I'm gonna cry. Nice. Damn. An hour passed and I haven't noticed it. Like, that hour just flew by. Last time I really checked in was at the end of World 1, 31 minutes into the game. I mean, I'm playing well. As of right now, I'm ahead of PB2 by half a minute. 317 pace is always enjoyment. And that's with a few questionable mistakes earlier. Could have been -2 minutes on this split. But things happened. Things have happened. Whatever. Maybe I can do it now, if I stay deathless. I literally have one death, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I have one death, and that's accidental dismount of Yoshi during Yoshi Star 2 Flutter. That's the only death that I have in terms of mistakes that way. Pretty decent. And despite that mistake, I still had an insane exit out of World 1. Nice first frame jump. Yeah, I'm too close there. Might as well better die here, just to reset faster. But no dag, no back input. Too much. Couldn't save it because I was too focused on other stuff here. Alright. Every time I have time save, I time lose. That's exactly what I wanted to do all the time. Doesn't look like much, it's like a few seconds saved if you get a first try. It mainly just looks cool. Should probably pick up the fucking... thing. Yikes. I forget to eat the fruit and I almost die for it. I almost misinputted there. I almost managed to dismount. So I didn't really let go of A. Cool. Alright. We'll still chill. I've just doubled the mistake. Like, see? Instead of time save, I did time lose. That's literally what I meant. Why save 22 seconds if you can lose another 22 seconds, you know? It's just logical, you know? It's so funny to me. Can I collect this? What the fuck? The fuck was that? Wee. Bit early of a spin. Damn. Odd me. Oh my god. Odd me's just trashing us all. Hold up. Hey, cheesy. What's a pointer? There it is. There we go. It's hard to do this in play. I'm jealous as fuck of his accomplishments, but in this case a bit of glazing can't hurt. I think it's just too very appropriate. I'm just like adding to the discussion, I guess. With this. This is exactly what this person's just fearing. The category in which the fastest time is on TA. Like, if you don't want it to be real, just go beat it then. Obmi's not gonna do it, because Obmi's not willing to play Wonder. Too bad then. I'd have no chance against Obmi. Maybe? With Ace, maybe I have a small chance. But otherwise I don't have a chance against Obmi. I don't even know anymore what my gap was to Obmi before Wonder released. I think it was an hour. And if it is an hour, then I can overcome that with Ace and Sunshine. To most of it. And the others I just have to kinda just get better. Which is easier for me than for him. So maybe it's possible, but I need Ace for that to be real. Like, I need like a good Ace run, like 30 minutes for that. It's actually just beating myself by an hour in SMS. At least I gave the enemy some concussion, so they just don't know what's going on before they die. And now we get to some harder stuff where it's gonna be difficult to maintain pace if I'm not good. I'm always thinking about the stretch goal of maybe sub 14:10. Just getting a PB is the goal in itself at the moment. But sub 14:10 would be nice to kind of like get across another like 10-minute barrier. Even if it's just a small improvement. I feel like I deserve one. After 1.5 years. And then I can try to go smash it by just having a much better Mario Wonder, for example. Like I'm losing 7 minutes or something on my PB there. And then I lost like 3 minutes on my PB in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. There's so many big ass time saves. Yeah, just have a solid finish in the longer games, and then like everything's chill. But yeah, this PB possibility only came about because of that PB in New Super Mario Bros. U, literally clutching it up. I haven't even de-rusted World 8. I didn't touch World 8 for all of this year in that game. And it's enough to get a PB. I think that's a bit silly. But I just kind of like avoided the mistakes I had in World 7. That was the key. I shouldn't miss any purples here. That might be smart. Now, let's see how solid I am on the skip. Last time I had the problem of going a bit early, I believe. We'll see. I know my timings, I just gotta execute it. Not freak myself out if I miss it. I can be very analytical about my mistakes and fix them quite quickly. I just gotta use that skill, and then we're good to go usually. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Easy. I know what I'm doing. I couldn't help but still get nervous about it though. Because my heart rate just jumped up big time after getting it. Kind of like a pressure relief kind of reaction. So I do want to push for sub 1410 overall. And earlier I was on 317 pace for a while. Just using a PB comparison, so. And I know that I definitely can't PB this game if I'm playing solid enough. So that's another small thing to push for if I want to. Although comparison would be a bit like hell towards the end of the run, with plenty of PBs and good runs. Literally, I played so close to my PBs for the last 5 games. It's incredible. Already since first food break. It's just 5 games that come up in total. And I've PB'd 2 of them. I was close to PB in the other 2. Like very low 108 Odyssey. Very low 235 Galaxy. PB New Super Mario Bros. U and the 3D World. And now this run. It's kind of incredible to think about, if, like, just put it all together. How well I'm playing in this half of the game of the run. But these are all my kind of like comfort games. Apart from New Super Mario Bros. U, that's just like I avoided the mistakes, but like the other games, like the traditional kind of like 3D Marios, those are my comfort games. Where's my pointer? I forget that I need to point sometimes. And then I cannot find the sensor bar. Silly mistakes. Nope, it lost sight of me. Rip Bozo. Should have long jump. He's so early. Good backup though. No soft lock, let's go. Only timeless. Not taking my opportunities that I've given myself. Keep finding ways to gain 0 seconds from like 20. I mean, it's still better than losing 22 seconds extra after being able to save 22 seconds. Shoutouts to Sweet Mystery. Literally, time save possible, 22 seconds. Compared to PB, I lost 22 seconds. Just the view of that on my split, just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah. Eat the damn fruit! Holy shit, Yoshi. What's wrong with you? Eat the damn fruit, it's right there! Holy shit, stop licking the fucking ground, man. What are you, a weirdo? Fuck me, dude. I don't have energy for this shit. Huh? Huh? Game, will you work? Is that really this far this way? That can't be, no. Huh? Like I was bonking below it. What the fuck? Dude, I gotta find my time saves at some point. I'm bleeding so much time, man. Every time I have the opportunity to go -2 minutes, I choke it. And that's not even something I'm nervous about. It just happens every single time, man. Every time that thing could possibly say -2 minutes. Oh, how about I do this or that wrong? Like, bruh, come on. Now is not the time. Well, there's a few levels I possibly could gain a bit. Actually, no, it should be neutral. Starshine Beach 1 is a good candidate for potential time save. And then I expect myself to have gotten behind the castle in this run. But the fact check will be on actually seeing the split. Oh, good hits. That sucks. Nice. The raid boss is down. Group up. Don't dodge me. Group up and die. Don't dodge me. Where the fuck is the star, by the way? I'm on the other fucking side of the planet. Great. Hey. How about I gain 0 seconds from 20? That's literally like the 10th split already this game where I've done this. Dude, I just wanna save some time. Why is it so impossible? I can only keep the pace, I cannot improve it. I'm so pissed about that actually. Because it just doesn't need to be that way, but I keep finding a way to get fucked over. Like the worst offender of that was fucking Honey Bloom, like... The fuck did that level do to me at the end there with that bullshit hitbox that I just couldn't escape because it was fucking magnetically attracting me? Still mad about it. Still mad about it. Like I was holding left and I still drifted right. Like, come on, man. Don't do this bullshit to me. Kind of like how I lost my propeller suit in Smart Bros. Wii. Way at the start of the run. I was holding left and I drifted too far right. Just like, how do you even do this? How do you go right when you hold left? It's just beyond me, man. Beyond me. That just loses me minutes. At least it happened at a point where the Pella didn't really gain me too much time anymore in the tower. So like, it was fine for the tower split itself. It was obviously not fine for not even being able to attempt 5-4 skip. But, you know, that's a loss you have to take at that point. Unavoidable. And the only other option would be just fucking reset the run, but like, bro, that's game number 5. Do you really want to be that way? I mean, in the future I'll be hopefully sub-hour into New Super Mario Bros. Wii. At which point, like, if like I have not only enough time but also enough skill, maybe reset. If I get like really bad mistakes, I don't know. It used to be my last reset game when it was game 4. Because it was literally like 10 minutes of gameplay to get there. Kind of. Like after about 12 minutes of the run I was always in the Smart Bros. Wii. So it was very reasonable to reset on not getting 5-4 skip. And then try to save those 2 minutes. But yeah, that's not worth it anymore with Sunshine before that. Unless you want to be a lunatic, but I'm not that crazy. Not yet. You never know what's going to happen. Anyway. We're already over halfway through the game.
Yes.
Bro. I need those purples. And I need a ground to stand on, that'd be sick. At the end, at least the end is slightly cycle based. So it's like the losses tend to not stack up too much, unless you mess up so much that you're like stationary way too long, and then you just lose time. Like, flips full time save on the comet. It's just hundreds. Just purples. Like, how do you lose time on purples? Past me. Like, how do you do that? Also, oof. Ooh. Do I read that correctly? Does that smell like a big time save on Gravity Gauntlet to me? Surely. 6.5 minutes on that split. Sounds like someone died in behind the castle and they messed up a bit more. Because that should not lose a full minute. Nice. I'm taking a time save for once. I'd never pay attention to how many stars I already have. Must be a lot. So I mean, I'm almost 2 hours into the game. Actually, sub 2 on this star. Dude, this pace must be insane. Yeah, this is type of PV. I can immediately tell by just looking at being sub 2 here. That's insane. Hold up. Unfortunately, gotta pay a little bit of attention. Can't just go scrolling around in my splits too much. Yeah, this gravity counter was a bit more normal. Look at that time save! I didn't even expect this here. Hold up. Watch me choke this level. Hold up. A minute on Starshine Beach. Didn't I say this could be like a place for a time save? Damn, I know my shit. But like a minute? How do you lose a minute? Like how much of a skill do you need to have on the fucking tower? Like that's insane. That's fucking insane, man. That's not even close. Got the time safe, but in an awkward way. Had a bad angle to flutter. All this run's gonna tell me is the sub 14 hunt is on, man. That's definitely gonna be the long-term goal for now for Contra series. Hunting for sub 14. 'Cause man, it's so possible with this. Like, I just gotta have solid games at the start and like, we're good. And then like, if I get a sub 13 is a possibility. Like, the fuck, dude? What we're talking about is insane. But yeah, now, for the first time, I'm on sub 1410 pace, according to my PV splits. For the very first time this entire run, I'm this far ahead, as far as I'm concerned. And if I read my splits correctly, we can increase this lead. She's a big old vibe. Not the fastest, but that's okay. I told you there's a minute. I told you. I told you. I know my time saves. When I see them. Not even suffering on the next split. Although, actually no. Is that good or not? Hard to tell. I think that's actually decent. Space Storm splits. Yeah, if I get behind the castle and I don't choke the fight, we are very much in business here for now. Given me something that I even didn't even consider so far, and that is a buffer to use to just, you know, go for skips, even if I don't feel that comfortable with them. If that is going to happen. However, I do feel very capable of just putting off the stuff that I know. Because I've done it so many times before. Why shouldn't it work this time? At least that's my thinking. Nope. Okay. Too much adjustment. Alright. Behind the castle is a fail, but that's fine. And if it's a fail, we just go a normal path. You could always be a little bit of a lunatic and decide to lava boost from here on out. Don't die. I don't think that's a very healthy activity. So yeah, we're not losing anything here. That was the buffer that I was kind of like talking about. It's gone now. But I used it. I gave myself a shot of getting it. And unfortunately I overcorrected a little bit. And that's that. But you can't fail if you don't try. You know. And failing is part of mastering something. So I'm fairly relaxed about it. I might still have plenty of time save here, just by, you know, not fucking up the boss fight. This doesn't scream like just behind the castle fail to me. It screams like a little bit more to me. Well, not that, but like, you know what I mean. Maybe this kind of skill issue in the puzzle fight. Because I think you just lose 30 seconds if you don't get it. I'm not sure though. 30-40 seconds maybe. Because the segment isn't that long. Great gameplay, by the way. You just run up and jump occasionally. Hey, 13 hours on timer for the TA. That's nice. Happy I finally spaced it out in a way that the icon works on the display. I think it's just such a nice feature to have. That was a bit of a hard hit actually to get down. The shell was not too far away and the planet itself also wasn't too far away. Yeah, looks like I'm getting a bit of time save still. Like what, 20 seconds? Yeah, it's the 40 I'd lose for dying on behind the castle. That's reasonable though. Somehow still increased the lead despite missing the skip. So I had a bad buzzer fight. That's just a fact. Because I don't think I do lose time on the level. Why did I know that? Why did I know that I have sub 3 gold on this level? Why did I know that? Literally, I was wondering earlier with like 3 minutes, is that not a little bit much? I literally was wondering that earlier, and turns out I'm right, that's like 10 seconds right there. I don't know how I'm doing this. Anyway, you know, supporting my home, kind of home, club. Goes a long way, I guess, for speedrunning. It looks cool too, in my opinion. Just looks so awesome to wear and just feels very comfy. Just very, very nice. It's kind of like perfect streaming kit, in a way, you know. Because it's like, you know, sportswear just tends to be much better performing when you're kind of like getting slightly sweatier, stuff like that. It just makes you feel just a tiny bit more comfortable. And that's kind of like been the case for the entire run. Of course, if only the team would have played well, instead of choking what could have been a win. But whatever. That's a different problem that I don't need to concern myself with at the moment. I'm still gonna go to the game on October 3rd the stadium. Because I want to experience the evening game vibes. And nothing can stop me, even if they play poorly. Although if they play poorly, maybe I consider leaving a little early to avoid traffic, but that's about it. The drive's already long enough as it is. That's just what happens when you don't live in a city. And public transport isn't really an option. Otherwise I'd probably stay. Public transport is always convenient. And it sounds so appealing to live in a city. I just don't know if I want to move away from this quiet zone of this, you know, this village. Well, quiet relatively. The road's noisy, but like, that's about it. It's just road noise. Also time save here? Really? Interesting. I thought this was good. I guess I'll take it. Whatever. I mean, World 5 is kind of like a make or break world anyway. So just take whatever I get. And if it happens to be good, then might as well. You know, it's free. It's free real estate. Literally just free real estate. That meme's still living in my head somehow. Good memories. That last like a while. Like 8-9-year-old memories just kick back up when I think about that meme. And that's crazy to me. How long ago certain events have been. How distant they seem, even though for me they still feel recent. Because I don't really associate them with the actual, like, already very much past me parts of my life. I've kind of like structure, like in terms of phases of life that I've been through. The current phase that I'm in, which is very much filled with uncertainty, lots of growing and like growing in terms of like personality, I guess, and like just becoming an adult kind of. This phase has been going on literally for the entire time that I've been speedrunning. It literally started like 2015-16. And it's been a long phase of my life. Just trying to find a future for myself. Through some unfortunate events, the future is still uncertain. I wish I would have certainty to plan around. But as it is right now, I still don't have a contract for next year. And I hate that. And I'm still in this kind of like very uncertain point in my life. Not sure if I'm going around the right paths. I'm going down some paths, but are they like the ones that lead me to success? Or are they just another step towards my next path? You just never know, really. And all I want is do what I love doing. And that's playing these games as fast as I can. Regardless of me being good at it or not. Damn, failed the 690 again. I really suck at this game. It's just like, yeah, it's just... I hate the fact that I just don't find stability through certain guarantees. And I'm just left with dreams, wishes, but that's about it. Things that are really physical in a way, that are like set in stone, and that can be very scary. And I'm happy that I'm very experienced to be in this position, where I'm like very much open to just, you know, taking whatever road I can that is in front of me and just giving it a shot, you know, trying to make the best out of it. Wow, okay game, we're playing this game. Okay then. I'm struggling to get rid of my starbits, and what you do? Just kill me for it, okay? Okay, game. Where am I getting all these starbits from? Stop giving me these starbits. I don't want them, they're a distraction, they kill me. Literally, my pointer is on the screen for like, what, a split second? And boom, I have like 50 starbits in my inventory. Like, bro, what's wrong with your game? Oh, yeah, annoying. Annoying to lose like 20 seconds here. For more. But I've built myself this buffer, and this is World 5, so I expect to have these things happen. As weird as it sounds. Speaking of, I expect these things to happen. That was literally the worst sequence of events for my health. That was the only way to end up at 1. Me just not getting the coins for some reason. Can I move? I just long jumped into that, don't mind me. Very bouncy. That time loss is acceptable, I guess. Yeah, it's 30 seconds, but like, I had 10 seconds to save, so it doesn't really look too bad. And it's still 244 ahead, like, that's still fantastic. And I can easily gain it back if I just play well. Because I see a time save coming up. And unexpectedly it's Blue Moon 1. Like, who the hell needs 3 minutes on that split? Not me. Anymore, at least. Who the hell takes 3 minutes for Blue Moon 1? That really sounds like you failed to skip once. Which I don't understand, because it's literally free. If you just hold up, just trust the game to do its thing. Spin early, hold up, just believe. That works usually. Of course, also the correct positional lineup. But I feel like that's like a given anyway. If you know it, you know. There you go. Mistakes almost disappeared. I've had some great pacing, holy shit. Still something in there. Like just enough to hydrate myself, but like not too much to empty it immediately. And I have less than an hour to go. Isn't that fantastic? Just like that, we're already less than an hour away from the finish. I find that crazy. Of course it's gonna be a little bit past 2 AM, but who cares? Not me. I'm just playing the game. And it also means for Catch 'em All tomorrow, don't expect to stream before 10 AM. Probably gonna sleep a while. Have some sweet dreams. I picked up a star, but I wonder if it's ever gonna come to me. Hey, there it is. Hey, 8. Fantastic. That's how you do this. A few precise throws and you're good to go. But yeah, in terms of moons, I feel like Secret is the sketchiest. I don't know why. I just find it a bit hard to hit the star. But apparently I have a time save for Blue Moon 1, so let's see what happens. A bit tight, somehow. Are the initial placements a bit RNG? I'm just wondering that now. Is that a bit, seems a bit tighter than it usually is. Also, I love the fact you can just hear the star. That's long jump practice for the main star. Nice. Fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Like I said, almost a minute here. That seemed a bit too long. And if I just play the way I just did in the Secret Star, I don't think we have any problems here, do we? Oh my goodness, I somehow had my pointer on the fucking pipe. What a dumb time loss. Like I say, all the time. Why save time if you can lose time? It's so stupid, man. Why does it keep happening? Why is that the meme of this game? It's gonna be hard to find the proper thumbnails for these games, man. There's so much that happens. It's gonna be so much to digest. That's gonna keep me busy all next week. Just getting everything ready for submission. There's so much that happened. So many fortunate and unfortunate things. Memes and whatever else. Like, damn. Finding the correct pieces of gameplay to thumbnail is gonna be difficult. I almost missed it. I actually managed to spin a bit too early. But I am too good to miss that, honestly. Let's go. Whew. I did get me worried though. This guy is donor warning himself. Just looking into the fucking book. That's funny. Yeah, I'm almost running out of time saves here. Actually. I'm still a little bit behind PB, but that's incredible pace though. I'm literally like running about to run out of time saves. I mean, we're also almost in World 6, which is also significant. There we go. The audio a little bit on accident. More right here. Can I stop slapping these enemies? Nice. I somehow missed that ground pound. Like, how? I was in the enemy. Interesting. I hope that isn't a miss. Just about stuck the landing. Whew. I just wanted to have a fast shot there. That's kind of like all. Alright. We enter World 6 with this pace. Not bad. Not bad. Exactly 100 coins, that's cool. We could do a little bit of math, whatever. 2 minutes of time saves left, roughly. That's not much. But I can work with it. I can work with it. I feel comfortable already. I'm just ready to rumble here. $16 hours, by the way. RTA timer says 16 hours. There it is. Normally in a normal day I'm only awake for 16 hours. Well, I should say not awake, but out of bed. awake it's probably more like 18 hours. Which I've also exceeded already. By half an hour. Roughly. What? Yeah. I've exceeded by half an hour. But this is where I would naturally go sleepy. But I'm having this pre-sleepiness energy boost my brain usually has. I'm able to use to play the game. But things are a bit annoying. My face itchy, like things are kind of getting a little greasy and just annoying, just like, yeah. So all these kinds of effects of just playing a long time, just being awake for a long time. Just compound eventually. But it's at the end of the splits are near. It's easy to motivate myself for every upcoming level. But yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be on such a pace at the end of the run. Cause like, I thought like my end of the run was actually quite decent in terms of the games that I have now back here. And in general, just like, I thought my early game was just too bad to do anything with it. I just wanted to have a no reset. But I've set too many PBs in video games for that to be a no reset. I mean, I could still get a 4th PB. It'd be a bit crazy from here on out, but it's certainly not impossible. I played well enough during this game, and I'm still close to PB, that things might still be possible. I just have to not overthink them, and just play what I know. It's been working out so far. Sure, the Hunter Castle is a fail, but that's easy to fail by overcorrecting on accident. So I don't think too much about it, it just happens. It's calculated. Also, I was smart. I only have to reset the save file for this game once I'm done. But we'll definitely go into credits when I finish to have the credits vibes. Of course I didn't miss any, because I wasn't really focused on accuracy. I think I'll take it. that's a little much for missing. Alright, we're good. Got a little sketchy there. Potential time save negated by just wanting to take it safe. I mean, still a little bit, but like, it's not too bad. Or is it? No. Damn, I had a time save of 6.9 seconds. Oh, disappointment. All the 6-9s I'm failing. Damn. That's why I'm single. Anyway, Clock of Ruins. Time to collect some coins and die. Why is cancelling spin animations so satisfying? I don't understand. What's so satisfying about doing that? Damn. Oh, what? Mario didn't want to land. I've not seen that before. Despite the spin bonk, it wasn't too bad. I would like to not die here. Hey, I did not die here. That's fantastic. Haven't done that in a while. Throwback. Back throw. I just pinched some nerves when I did this movement. I still do a little bit. Great save. No! Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Am I really losing 30 seconds to this bullshit not wanting to work? Man, I hate this level. Fucking throwback, man. Had to go a long fucking way around, man. Just because the game didn't want me. That was evil rejection. Annoying. Whatever. Oh, almost 30 seconds. No, it is 30 seconds. Annoying. Sometimes I feel like noises could be coming from, you know, real life, but no. My mind's playing tricks on me. Alright, next time I'll set my alarm to 5 AM and then we roll from there. So I can start at 7 and we can finish at midnight. That's the plan at least. Because this is just way too late for me. I don't like it. As long as I keep getting the small ones, I should be fine. But I only have about a minute of time saves left. Which sounds about right for this late into the run. And the time I got and everything. So yeah. Surprisingly, that means either lava boost is a make or break, or I go safe and just take my gold time. Lame or fame. What's the best option? You know, I'm gonna give it one try. I feel it. And if it's like way too far off, yeah sure, I can go safe. As long as I don't do any mistake until then. I have the buffer to do so. And I wanna use it. 'Cause G-Gen Flutter I'm not too worried about. Lava boost is the thing that worries me. And if I get it, then I should be fine. But yeah, we'll see. It's certainly one of the things I worry about the most at the moment. But as they say, one at a time. I wanted to land on a Goomba, not the fire. But I guess whatever. Wrong target. Bit of a risky jump. Knowing how well I did against the enemies so far in the run. Oh, triple. I'm technically still fighting with PV, so I should absolutely go for lava boost. Cause like, I could get a PB in this game. And I feel like that's worth my time. Why PB 3 games if you can PB 4? It's still like, what are these last 5 games, man? Just pure, just gaming. Really efficient gaming. I did not think that was capable. That I was capable of that, and that would even lead to anything. But I guess, you know, I fucked up in the short games, if you think about it. But they only make a certain percentage of the run. So if the other percentage is like really fucking good, then of course you're gonna be fine. But whatever. It's still weird to sit here and be like, yeah, everything's fine, everything's chill. Because it shouldn't be. But I'm mega relaxed at the moment. Helped by playing this level. Don't get into trouble, that's thing number 1. Don't worry, I'll get a PB here for Multi Mario. I'm gonna send you the splits after I'm done. You're not gonna miss the result. Damn. I'm almost capable of finishing this level sub 3. Just a tiny bit too far away. My PB did it, but I'm just a tiny bit too far away right now. Which is still fantastic though. Let's go world 3. I don't notice any time saves so far. No, I don't see any time saves, as far as I can tell. There should be a minute still somewhere, but I suspect it's final split. Oops, didn't mean to bonk. Yeah. Or is there? It's hard to tell if there's time save or not. Might be very split up in like small packages. Like I'm finding at the moment. Sounds the most plausible. There's a very small chance that I'm sub 14 on Flash Black Comet split, which is kind of cool. Literally just one split away from sub 14. That'd be sick. But we'll see. Plus we got a vibe to the beat. So many starbits. I don't care though. Yeah, it is a bit split up. That's fine. Now the big one. This one. Just in time. You know these things that form when you're like tired and like you've slept in your eyes? Those things start to form at the moment. It's very funny. I'm so ready to go sleep. But it's gonna take a little bit to sleep. I know myself. Got like 1-2 videos I wanna watch before I go sleep. And then I'm aiming for like waking up at 8 AM probably. That was the most scuffed setup ever, but I made it work, man. That is so silly. I was just guessing. I did something wrong with timing and I just guessed correctly. That's crazy. Deserved, as they say. That is a crazy guess. Damn, okay. We are gaming. Let's go, dude. That's insane. That's just insane. How did like, I just noticed I was like going so fast, like towards the right there. I was like, I just gotta hold up now, right? And then that was like absolutely spot on. Like, how did I find a visual reference in the middle of fucking nowhere? That's so impressive. That's so fucking impressive. Dude. Just insane. Yeah, nothing can stop me. Last time I played this game I actually got top shelf. Let's see if I can do it again. Now I'm getting greedy. Now I'm absolutely getting greedy, but I deserve it. I deserve to get greedy. I had an amazing second half. My headphones want to slide out of my ears. Lovely. Mario goes to space. What? Space Mario. Man, I'm just like, damn. That really happened. That really happened. And now I'm really like struggling to find thumbnails for this. Like, do I want to put that lava boost in? Do I want to put like a bigger mistake in? Like, damn, I don't even know for this game, let alone the other 13 games. New Super Bros. U is gonna be so hard to do because like I didn't do a mistake. It was so clean. It's gonna be very, very interesting what the thumbnail is gonna be. But as you know, the Multi Mario one has all the games featured. Oh, don't die. That is not a friendly thing to do. You can also use the bomb, that's funny. Fun and interesting, I just couldn't leave the slope there. Two more levels. We're not gonna finish this sub 14 this split, but we're getting close. At least previous one is not sub 14. 14 hours hype. Be ready for it. Don't ask me how I managed to misaim that. I missed the 14-hour hype myself because I was busy dying. But here we are, final level. One more level for the sub 1410. And we have a minute to achieve it by. I feel like that's fantastic. 70 stars. We are maybe within PB tying territory. I have an eye on the comparison. No, if I play perfectly, I can make a very small PB happen for this game. But only if I play perfectly. That's like insane to say. Complete bad shit insane. You know, let's see what happens. Let's roll the dice. You can't get lucky without trying. Start to enjoy the music without getting chills a little bit, because they've composed such an epic fucking song. Look how fucking high I am. Easiest top shelf of my life, dude. Holy shit. The height in that thing. Was that close to a soft lock? Like, holy shit. Dude. And yeah, I'm kind of aiming for a double hit. I'm that greedy. Dude, that was an insane height, man. The camera didn't even change. Dude. Like, that was literally perfect time to get top shelf, man. Literally one highlight play after another. What is this end? Dude. Enjoyable as fuck, man. This is why I speedrun. But that means that's back-to-back top shelves for me. Like, damn. Like, the confidence and the trust in the game to just, you know, go that high without soft locking is kinda crazy. Might be a bit early, but I saw the hand charge up. Perfect. That's perfect timing then. And all I can say to this run is, we are fucking back, baby. I'm in my zone, in my element. Console series will receive attention again. This time the sub 14 hunt is on. I can do it. I just got to get better early game. I know I can perform late. I'm proving it with this run. There we go. Dropped my input for the ground pound. That's fine. That's a crazy run, man. Crazy ass run. Unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable, man. How did I... Just how? 318.19 is PB we need to beat. And I think I have a legitimate shot after that GGN flutter. Let's see. Just don't miss anything and I should be good to go here. Thanks, so good luck. I might get a very small PB for this game to get my 4th PB off the run. I don't know though, it's very very tight. I had top shelf flutter comfortably. Really fast G-Gen. Good fight so far. Could be gold here. If yes, I'm not only golded but I also got PB. I just don't know how long from here on out. Is it 17 maybe? With like when we speak about golding. If yes, that'd be sick. Cause like I see that timer. It's 3:17:20 now. That's insane, man. What have I done in these last games, man? I've played so incredibly out of my mind. Like, holy fuck, man. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. What an insane end to this run, man. Let's see what I get. This is certainly PB. Alright, stop staring at each other, let me collect star. Oh my god. 317 this game, are you kidding me? I actually managed to do that because of top shelf. Wow.